Everyone, and welcome to
Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
yeah. And this is supposed to be an FMV game, but it's high end and it's beautiful.
It's not supposed to be, it is.
It is
An FMV game.
No, I said high end FMV game. Sorry,
Okay.
I don't know what I mean. I don't know, but this like weird chaotic thing. This is a prequel to the Shape-Shifting Detective. If you haven't watched that, and in that world, I'm pretty sure Stacy disagrees, which is fine, that this like weird thing that we're looking at is supposed to be an entity from another dimension. Oh,
I'm not disagreeing. That's just not the... I didn't think about it before.
I wanted to validate
Yeah.
your opinion, that's all.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe
and Munro.
Uh-oh.
Yay.
It's us. What?
You gonna...
That
Yes!
gets me every time.
Lucky we're not in the shower then.
Why do girls
Oh.
always get stabbed in the movies?
I think it's a metaphor. Having said that, I'm an equal opportunity stabber.
Oh, pointy. How very noble.
And on that note, what's next, Munro?
It's on the schedule, silly.
I know that. I'm just making it sound like you have a choice.
Okay then. What shall I choose? Let me see. I choose an early night. You'll be fine without me, won't you?
Oh.
You're leaving me, Munro?
Good night, Poe. Good night, August. Sweet dreams.
It's so unclear what these choices mean.
Munro?
I know.
I'm just kidding, Poe. As if I would ever leave our listeners at your mercy.
The lady almost vanished, August. Perhaps I'll have to keep her on a shorter leash. Sit, girl, sit.
What?
Good girl.
I bite.
I like it.
And
What?
now it's time for dreams and nightmares. Dreams
And nightmares.
with Poe
Excellent
and Munro.
choice, Munro.
I didn't have one really, did I?
You always have a choice, Munro.
Yeah, click something.
But that doesn't mean you can change things.
Maybe you should try interpreting the next call this dream, Poe.
I fear I would lack your warmth and insight. You have the ability to turn even the most ghoulish visions into something hopeful.
Not always.
Do you suffer from nightmares, Munro?
Doesn't everyone?
Tell me about yours.
Well, there is this one I've been having lately.
Go on.
I can't see. I'm stumbling around trying to feel my way in the pitch black, but I keep bumping into people. It's like I'm trying to push through this crowd, but they don't know that I'm there.
Perhaps you're feeling isolated.
Maybe. But I'm not interested in them. They're just in my way. It's like I'm searching for something. The number 9. But what does 9 represent, Poe?
Well, according to Dante, there are 9 levels of hell.
Well, I feel so much better now.
I did warn you. Perhaps you should help our next caller. They're already waiting. Frankie, you're live with Munro.
Hi, Frankie.
What a beautiful voice you have.
Well, thank you. I think all voices are beautiful. What do you think to Poe's voice?
I hate it.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what's your dream, listener?
I'm in August, and wherever I go, all I can hear is the radio. It's everywhere. It's loud and relentless, but there's this bird.
Is that Travis
She cuts
McElroy?
to the noise
McElroy.
and guides
McElroy?
me.
Yeah.
I listen to the bird, and I fall blissfully asleep.
That's very interesting. People dream about their surroundings a lot. And a dream within a dream? That's nothing to worry about either. What do you think, Poe?
I think you have a hardcore fan, Munro. What did the bird look like, Frankie?
Beautiful. Angelic. But it's trapped in a cage.
Justin McElroy.
A prison. But there's only one warden, and the warden is weak.
There's a warden.
Another bird. With a rumbling voice that makes me angry.
So
It's
this is
feathers, but my bird? The one that calls me? She's not interested in him.
And she's caged.
Munro, this is obviously a prank. He's talking about us and trying to be funny.
But it's a dream.
no, it's a
never said it
fuck
was
boy.
Well, I think we've had quite enough of this.
Listen to the warden jangling his keys.
Okay.
Don't you see he's imprisoned you, Ellis?
Shut up, dude.
Well, Frankie, we don't use our first names on air, so I'm just gonna stop you there.
Dreams
And nightmares.
with
I clicked the
Poe
edge. You
and
have to click
Munro.
the middle.
And we'll be back with more dreams and nightmares later. But first, August, how about a short, dark tale to chill the nerves?
She
And
is
we'll-
surrounded.
Well, that went well.
Indeed, just another totally normal person calling into our show.
I don't know how we attract them.
I do.
How long is this story?
It's just a quickie, but if you'd like it longer, there's plenty more I could queue up.
Are they gonna fuck?
I can still hear you.
Sorry, Frankie. Thank you for your dream.
Thank God he told us.
That could have been awkward.
Very. Maybe I'll just have a cold shower.
No, fuck during the show.
I love that the acting direction on this for everybody was just ham it up as much as possible.
Whoa, we almost saw something.
What's that?
This? Oh, it's nothing.
What is it?
It's nothing.
Give it to me.
How long is the break for?
Give it to me.
All in good time, so how long?
3 minutes?
Okay, I'm going to make some tea for us. You stay here.
You're making tea for me.
I do it all the time.
What's going on? Give me the note or I'm leaving.
Of course, we must have continued drama, mustn't we, Alice?
What's that supposed to mean? I'm going to kill you.
POV, I'm the letter that's sent to you.
Poe, why were you hiding this from me?
It's just some psychotic listener, that's all.
Frankie?
Not necessarily. We have lots of psychotic listeners.
How can you joke about this as a death threat? It's clearly a death threat.
I knew it would upset you, but I'm an old hand at this, Alice. People see you as a celebrity. It makes them do abnormal things, but they're just
I hate
normal
this
people.
man. I don't
When
like
did
him.
you find it?
Someone slipped it under the door.
Just now?
Well, yes, but it's nothing to worry about. We've been getting them for the last few weeks.
Weeks?
Maybe a month.
So that could be a killer behind the door.
Maybe, but never when I've looked.
Poe,
It isn't locked, Alice. People can just walk in anyway.
I don't like that he made this like huge choice for her without consulting her.
There. I told you it was
Get
nothing
stabbed.
to worry about.
Oh, it's a prequel. They both have to live.
Yeah.
Tea?
you're not going out there. You're going live.
Understood.
I think I'm gonna go home.
Don't be like that.
How could you keep this from me? I thought you cared about me. What if I'd been killed?
They're from my wife.
What?
Gwendolyn?
What?
It's her perfume.
Oh my god.
Does she know?
I work late when I don't have any work to do, and I kiss her on the cheek instead of the lips. Yes.
This guy's
she
a
knows.
shitlord.
Does she want to kill me?
She's
doesn't
shitty
know.
too.
I know sorry, I didn't mean to invalidate that she also is kind of like awful. No.
I love you.
Then get divorced.
Oh,
I love each and every one of you listeners. I'll never be a frowny face again.
Good save. Been having any more bad dreams lately, August?
Okay, who's our next listener? It's Frankie again.
Put him through.
Frankie, you're live with Munro.
I didn't finish what I had to say.
I'm sorry about that.
This is a shit
You
show.
can carry on now.
Sometimes the radio gets too much. It makes me frustrated. So I go into the belly of the beast, and I hide, and I listen, and I wait.
So this is a dream that breaks into other dreams. Of course, there are no segues for dreams. Poe?
The belly of the beast. Have you been leaving messages, Frankie?
Yes, John. Yes, I have. Have you been getting them?
Jeez.
What did the messages say?
I'm going to kill you.
oh.
This is scary. Girl, go home. Just get away from all this drama.
I see. And why would you dream about...
Okay, so I don't know what anything means anymore.
Hello? Police? Help. Someone's threatening to kill Poe right now on Radio August.
It's not a dream, John. I'm coming for you.
Whoa.
And Ellis.
The police can hear you, Frankie. You're live on air. They will find you.
Better hope they're not too late.
No, don't.
I'm not hiding, Munro.
Just wait for the police.
Hide.
Open it.
Hide.
I am not gonna hide. What is she seeing?
Wait. What? Wait a second.
Is this a prank? Is this a prank? What a nerd ass fucking knife.
It looks like a letter opener.
No, it's a switchblade.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Why does he have a switchblade?
No.
Are we?
Very possibly.
Are we what?
Are we murderers?
No, well, he's a murderer.
It was self-defense, wasn't it?
He just...
You just started stabbing. You didn't know who that was. There's like dragons on the knife.
Yes. You saved me. You saved both of us.
This is the weirdest chemistry.
I like it. This is classic FMV to me. Where,
There's just no way to predict anything that's
where
gonna
everything's
happen.
kind of like, what?
Is this real? Did this really happen in the story?
Please come quickly. He's trying to kill us and I think Poe's hurt.
Stab yourself.
They forgot to turn the radio off, I bet.
Oh,
because
yeah.
they kept hinting that they kept forgetting. So I have a feeling that maybe that's going to come into play. And everyone's going to be like, cool skit you guys had.
Wow, neat.
All right, so if she does something bad, I will let her get away with it because she has red hair. I'm sorry. I didn't know this
That's
about
just
myself
how it goes.
until we started playing these games. I am unable to resist a redhead, male or female. They're innocent. It doesn't matter what happens.
When I was 12, my father died. He was
You
riding
killed him
his
too?
bike to work and he got hit by a bus.
That I was driving.
A school bus.
That was the Amazon
My
Prime delivery
school.
man.
It was all over very quickly, but I was at the back of the bus and I could see everything.
Are you listening to this?
Didn't move. Didn't get up. Died instantly. But the image of it somehow stayed with me.
You think?
It doesn't anymore. I couldn't tell you what it looked like. Mother told me a secret. There's a way that you can make your memories disappear.
Can you make today disappear?
No. But you can. Pick one of these.
What?
So they had said that this was organized kind of like into episodes. So I'm wondering if we've transitioned to another episode, if it's like...
Now
Oh,
hold
yeah.
it tightly in your hands and close your eyes.
This shit's some Twilight. Do you see Twilight?
Yeah.
Now what?
Think of your most troubling memory from this evening. And imagine the object you're holding is there.
There was a lot of shit that went down.
Picture it so you can see it.
Okay.
You have to make yourself believe that the object is there.
Okay, it's there.
Now open your eyes.
Now what?
Throw it away. When you throw it away, it will take that memory with it.
And if it doesn't?
It definitely will.
Because I'm gonna inject you with an amnesiac.
So is this... Is this what I meant to do with all those oranges that we keep getting but never eat because we're both too lazy to peel fruit?
Yes. I'm gonna eat these oranges and never do.
Never do.
Fear is a powerful monster, August. It rears its head only in our imaginations.
Oh, okay, so we can pause it like that. Thank you for the bits, Evie, I choose you. Where the hell are the police? Actually, good question. What actually is going on and
So,
what's happening?
I think, I just want to check really quick because they gave me like rough, because I think that maybe like him talking to her about the memory was part of like that first, yeah, so like first episode is called Frankie,
Uh-huh.
and then there's episode 2. Like I can read the episode titles. It doesn't look like they give away anything, but
No, I think I'm good.
okay.
But sorry that we're not talking to the chat as much. Everything's just happening so fast.
Yeah.
So I hope that's okay. Also, are you guys enjoying it? Every once in a while, we'll just do a pause so we can talk to the chat and check in and talk about what's going on. So far, this poor innocent redhead woman that could do nothing wrong, even though she is in an extramarital affair. That poor, it's just. Ugh. Also, if he should definitely get a divorce from his wife if he wants to be with her.
I love that Justin McElroy was in this. Thank you to the chat, by the way, for pointing out he's credited at the beginning. So
Oh,
thank you for the bits. This is absolutely wild.
yes, thank you. I'm really glad that you guys are liking this. It makes me happy when we pick weird stuff
Well,
and
they
everybody
sent us
likes
a key.
it. Yeah, they
didn't-
did.
I didn't even know when this was coming out, but like what I loved is that they sent us an email to both of us, and they also mentioned that there's a cameo from our favorite lady in this.
Sexy redhead lady.
The other sexy redhead lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
If you got red hair, it's over. Sorry, I love
was-
you.
I was kind of excited about that because she's also in Dr. Decker and Shapeshifting Detective. So, yes.
It's just really amazing how it's randomly generated in those two games. Who is the bad guy? Both times, she was the bad guy.
Spoiler alert.
Both times. No. It's randomly generated, so I can't
Right, but
give
if
a
they
story.
watch our playthrough, you just spoil
Oh,
the whole
shit.
thing.
Fuck. Moral of the story is...
Don't listen to Mari.
Don't listen to me. And if you have red hair, I will let you literally do anything. Anything at all. And I will be like, I can't believe she's such a victim.
Ready to keep going?
Yes.
Yet shreds the very fabric of reality with its claws. A few nights ago, that monster came knocking at our door. And well, we all know what happened next.
We would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to everyone at the August Police Department for coming to our rescue.
And on a more positive note, we've got a whole show ahead of us. What oral pleasures can our listeners look forward to tonight, Munro?
First up, I'll be making sense of symbols in dreams and nightmares. And then Poe will be showing me his...
Nightmares.
Oops. Got a little excited there, Poe.
That wasn't me. My hands are over here.
Hacked.
Oh.
God, what is hostile work environment?
Apparently so. Or we have a ghost in the machine.
Super analogy.
Listeners, we're experiencing some technical difficulties here in the studio. If you can still hear us, please let us know. I think we're on our own.
I think my phone's here somewhere.
Did you pay the electricity bill, Alice?
John, you're going to have to let go of my hand.
I'm not holding your hand.
Oh!
God, this poor lady. He's not freaking out at all. Come on.
John?
There's nobody here.
She's getting haunted by the fuckboy.
Just you and me.
I guess I'm just a little jumpy.
Understandable considering. But you have nothing to fear when Poe is here.
Except for the occasional knife-wielding stalker.
Frankie didn't bring a knife.
What?
Oh.
I told you, Alice. I'd never let anyone hurt.
I knew it was his knife when I saw the little
Another
dragon
scene.
stitched on it, and he's wearing like anime fuckboy clothes.
And we're back. Did you miss us?
He looks like he should be wearing a fedora.
He looks like he
Next
should be
time
wearing a fedora.
On Dark Nights with
Ooh.
Poe and Munro.
Our funding's running out, isn't it?
Months ago.
How do we pay it back?
A radiothon.
In bed with Poe and Munro.
Lurkers, if you're out there just lurking, then give us a sign.
It's Millicent.
Once upon a midnight dream.
What's happening?
Next,
What?
Next
The
episode.
station shuts
But
down.
it's now.
I don't know
What do you
what I'll
mean?
do.
Are we waiting for the next episode?
No.
You're safe now.
I'm saying like,
Oh, they're acting as if it's a TV show, but like all at once.
yeah.
I was wondering about her makeup. Like, what is she wearing that...
Oh.
What I was just wondering what kind of makeup she's wearing to give her coverage, but also show her freckles. That's
She's
something I thought about.
She's probably just wearing it on like her chin and nose. That's what I do.
Oh,
You don't wear it
okay.
all over your face.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Are these giving freckle tips?
Yeah. So I have a lot of facial freckles, and covering them up looks weird. So I literally just put on like a little bit of BB cream under here and but also she might not be wearing anything.
That's what I was wondering. But also, you kind of do need to wear makeup if you're working with cameras for like professional stuff. Not that it's big to cover anything up. It's just to make it so your face on camera doesn't do certain things, like is too shiny and stuff. So I was just wondering.
I mean, you can also put translucent powder if the shininess is a concern. Like, I know that a big tip when I worked at the makeup counter was that if you have freckles, you should wear cream blush because it's sheer instead of powder, because powder, when you put it on top of freckles, makes them look muddy. Yeah.
That makes sense.
So, but you can wear like a BB cream that offers like a little bit of coverage without covering anything.
She could have done her freckles on the foundation, like repainted them on. Makeup tutorial. Ooh. This is like D4.
Give me
but
your
FMV.
tips, Stacey.
So let's look at these. So I feel like the prompts don't tell me in any way what is about to happen.
I think that it's
I'm
kind
okay with that.
You know what? I kind of like that because it's like you either want it to be, oh, I'm really invested in like hacking my playthrough and choosing exactly what I want, or you want it to be like, I don't know what the fuck is going on and I'm just gonna like roll with it.
Lately, I've been really into chaotic games. Just really into chaotic shows and games where I'm like, I don't know what's happening, but I'm okay with that. You ready?
Oh, look, you pick who covers up the murder.
Oh.
That's what... Interesting. Oh my god, and you can choose who opens the door.
Yeah, that one was a little bit more evident. Sometimes it's obvious, sometimes I don't really know what's happening. She kind of like pretends to be this like waif, I guess. Is that the right word? Waif? Like, oh, I kind of like don't know what's happening. But
like ingenue? Because waif is like just a thin person.
I don't know what ingenue means.
Like naive, kind of like young.
Yes, that. Well, she's more like wants to believe the best in people kind of thing. But I remember her character in this is a prequel to the Shapeshifting Detective being a little bit more in the know, but maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe this is her story arc where she's like, okay, I'm done now. So you guys ready for the next?
But Poe said the notes were from his wife, but Frankie attacked them. Yeah, he was lying, I think. That they were from his wife, I think.
You look so cozy, Mari. I'm jealous. Yes. I feel...
Oh, great. We covered up a murder. Yes. Oh, yeah. They're pointing out it's kind of like choose your own adventure where, like, sometimes you don't know exactly where the choices are going.
Mm-hmm. Except I don't even know what the choices are.
Yeah.